SRM Ramapuram campus. Today we are talking about the new initiative of SRM Ramapuram campus. We are talking about School for Life, the skill for the life, and what are the life skills to be taught in terms of higher education space. As per Peter Drucker said, the only skill that will impart in 21st century is a skill that learn new skills. Everything else will be absolute, and over the time it will be absolute, and new skills will be emerged. So this School for Life is a very important concept, and everyone has to be transformed in terms of life skills. And the unique concept of our SRM Ramapuram campus is how we impart the skills to the 21st learning kids. And overall, we talk about the scenario Ikigai, the Ikigai circle, right? The global opportunities, the global challenges, and the Indian context, how this to be taught and imparted is very, very important. Normally, School for Life is like, I'll tell an analogy, like if you learn a bicycle, you'll not able to forget. Probably you learn a swimming, you'll not be able to forget. Again, if you teach the same thing concept of bicycle in a classroom, you will be talking about spokes, you will be talking about wheels, you're talking about the push and pull method, but nevertheless the student not going to learn the bicycle concept. But whereas the life skill has to be taught in the real world entity, the challenge has to be faced in real world entity. That's the whole scenario of the School for Life. Probably we segregate this program into life skill courses, exploratory courses, and signatory courses. You may be wondering what are the courses might be given to the student. A holistic approach for the student to learn the unlearned things and the new skills, to upskill them, reskill and cross-skill is very, very important. Probably we taking one of the concept, learn how to learn, right? You might be learning a textbook, but how to learn and how to impart the knowledge transformation is very, very important. The way you see, listen and express, the listening lab, we call it as a language lab. That's very, very important. And the third is like leadership and teamwork, probably how the leadership starts from the ground, not from the top. That's a Harvard case study we used to discuss in the classroom. And the design thinking, the holistic approach from starting from bootstrap to a prototype to POC, and the delivery content of the product, and what is the economic need, and engineering and community service is very, very important. And the last one is like we talk in a first module is working with the data. Like today, data plays a key role. Without the importance of data is like a garbage in and a garbage out. So how we do with this data, we work with the data is very, very important. And the persuasive presence of the 21st century kids, that's very, very important. And we are talking about critical thinking and writing, ethical leadership in 21st century. Start your startup because you need ionic chest to start a startup. As Jack Ma said, if you give a money and a banana, the monkey always used to choose banana, but he doesn't know that with the use of money he can buy a lot of bananas. Similarly, a person, you give a job and an entrepreneur skill, the human being will take a job rather than taking an entrepreneur, because to be an entrepreneur you can create a lot of jobs. That's very, very important. And the environment sustainable fellowship, we take our students to Nilgiri and we talk it about Nilgiri fellowship. It's very, very important. Sustainable development goals, we think and thought through the whole process there. And technology of the future, the upcoming technology today, AI revolves it. Tomorrow, prompt engineering will be coming up. So what is the technology of the future we talk about, and how you manage a relationship and being a happy human being is very, very important. A theory of everything. You talk about Mahabharata, you talk about Ramayana, you talk about AI in future generation, how you articulate from Rig Veda to algorithm with transformation. So we talk about everything, theory of everything. And the future casting, like solving complex problems in real world entities and digital transformation, finding your purpose of life, why I born and the reason why I die, in between the choice is you. So that's we thought about it, and Indian and the place of contemporary world. So it is a holistic approach, the School for Life, and we used to transform the student, nurturing them, talking about financial literacy. They may be good in mathematics, they may be good in differential calculus, but we are talking about real world entity, the financial literacy the student should have with them. So it's a holistic development of the life of the student. We think through and we mitigated, we took advisor a lot of inputs from our chairperson, our chairman, Dr. Shivkumar, and our co-chairman, Niranjan sir. So, and our lot of mentors from industry and academia, and a lot of boot camps we did, a lot of campaigns we discussed, and we thought through the whole syllabus and we prepared this, and we imparting them as a additional value-added program, the School for Life. That's a USP for Ramapuram campus. The other concept is like we come up with the M.Corp. It's a model corporate simulation program, simulation model of a corporate structure. Like we do a student CEO, CXO, CTO, project manager, team lead, program analyst. So mentors from industry, from academia combined together, and it's a simulation model of a corporate structure. And again, it's welcomed by industry. And in fact, last time Google Amrit appreciated the concept, and he told that it will be viable for the 21st skills. So we thought through the whole program, we structured, and right now we have 16 projects together to take away. So these are the unique